Hang on, chat. Be right there. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. Strider Returns. Now, I've never seen this or played it. I've just heard the Strider Returns is pretty bad. So let's. Oops, excuse me. Let's try it on Game Gear. This is kind of a blind. Oh, that's weird. Maybe not that one. Let's try a different Game Gear game. That didn't feel so bad. That didn't feel great, but not as bad as we're looking for here. think I played this on Genesis. Either Genesis or Super Nintendo. Yeah, welcome in, Ark. I did commit to a week of streaming. You have any requests? If you can't think of anything, then in my profile there's a short list of some games I've been meaning to try. The crappy thing is I don't necessarily have all those games. I just really haven't. I haven't like made sure. What I need to do is have a more complete list and then actually have the games. But you know, time's been kind of short. Oh. This isn't so bad so far. I asked Gunstar Heroes for some bad Game Gear games, and this was on his list. I streamed earlier today, just some NES stuff. Got some Castlevania 3 practice in. I beat Castlevania 1 again. I nearly 1cc'd Castlevania 1. We were close, but we didn't quite get it. Just need a little more practice, that's all. This isn't very exciting, but it's not quite the jank I'm looking for. Thank you for the host, Robin. I heard the alert, but it's pretty quiet, so I need to like... I need to adjust my volume before next stream. Okay, so this is not particularly bad, it's just kind of dull. So, so I'm gonna switch over to something. If you guys have a request, we could do that. If not, we'll try some Van Damme. Oh, sorry. Um, there's a. I've got on the cord to my headset. There's a button to mute it, and on occasion I hit it accidentally. Thank you for telling me. Wait, what? Oh, so my control is screwed up. Like, I have it set for one person, but for some reason the emulator thinks I'm using two controllers. Man, this sucks. Is the volume pretty low for this emulator? I'm gonna have to really just reinstall my emulator because it's just been, like, over time it's been screwing up more and more. Yeah, let me turn it up a little bit. Wasn't there a shot? No, no. When you there's a pickup for a gun. Now this part wasn't so bad, but the rest of the game is pretty bad. Yeah, I'll try that in a second. I thought it's just set it to one player. Maybe you're right. Like, maybe I've got to go into two player and then disable it and then go back to it. Because it's set for a single player right now. But maybe you're right, I got to go into two player. There, none. Okay. Oh, whatever. I don't know what's wrong. I might just have to just reinstall the emulator. I was saying. Okay. So I'm gonna go to Max Caesars 2, and then here. Oh, there it is. Disabled. Okay. Max Caesars 1. Okay, let me just restart this then. Oh no. I recognize that name. Hey, Core. I recognize that name attached to so many bad game requests. How you doing? Safari. I'm shaking my fist. You can't see it, but I'm shaking my fist. I remember playing this like in the mid 2000s. Damn it. Because I remember watching the movie as a kid. It came on like, you know, TV. I was pretty unimpressed with this game even then. I don't remember much of the movie, but like it was based upon the idea that like there was a scientist with the virtual reality setup, um, and somehow he was thinking he could use that to make people smarter or something like that. He was somehow able to connect the computer with the person's mind, and so there was this person with like mental disability who used it, and the scientist or the doctor or whatever he was, Pierce Brosnan, thought he could like help him out, but he unintentionally made a genius, like a super genius, out of him, and he had to like stop him from conquering the world. It's a really like dumb idea in retrospect. This boss is a really dumb idea in retrospect. No, I didn't. I forgot to pick those up. I'm really... I don't know, really, and I don't really care about the plot of this movie. The movie adaptation was pretty bad. Oh, there it is. Dude, look at these sweet graphics. Did you guys see, speaking of virtual reality, did you guys ever see Johnny Mnemonic? Because man, back in the day, that was the shit. And looking back, it's so cringy. Core, you stop. Oh, I went for about 3.5 hours earlier. Earlier stream I was doing Castlevania 3. Thank you for the host. Okay, is that a request? If I have Bible Adventures, I'll, Oh, I've got to move the stupid little... this thing over here. Why aren't you moving? Am I... So it doesn't go this way. I need to go in there, somehow. Oh, double jump. Oh. That makes sense. I wonder if this, like, this scene in this game has anything to do with the movie, or if it's just, like, completely made up for the game. Okay. no, a shader. Okay. Aside from the stills, the screenshots. Oh man, can you slow down or something? Man, he's going too fast. It's like slippery sliding through this. And this is jank right here. This is like just whatever. Like do whatever. You have the license. Just do whatever you want. Just make something that'll at least break even or something. Yeah, the movie came first, and in the between levels, you'll see screenshots or still images of the movie. Pierce Brosnan was in it, and he's in the Pierce Brosnan is in that VR suit. Okay, look here. Okay, never mind. Well, and he's also in that that middle picture on the bottom. Was this something I get in? It won't let you... You're in a helicopter, but you can't fly any faster. Or any further than that. Man, this is freaking stupid. Okay. So this is like the third vehicle that's... the third vehicle boss in this game. I don't know if I could play GoldenEye. What the hell? Because I really have... I don't like playing a first-person shooter with controls, and it's on the N64 to boot. It's gonna be a rough time for me. Oof. Mario Brothers, that's a bad time. Yeah. And in retrospect, even though I watched it as a kid, the Super Mario Super Show was pretty... it's a waste of time. I mean, the cartoons are good, it's just the actual live action part was just like unnecessary. Anyone having fun with this yet? What the fuck? Oh, that was a boss. Okay, so are we doing Bible Adventures or are we doing Super Pitfall? Oh, Double Dragon, oof. Bible Adventures. Okay, I'll see if I have it. Yeah, and just the screenshots of Aladdin, the new one with Will Smith, it looks like a complete waste of time. I don't know why you would remake a great movie. It'd be like trying to well, I'm not comparing Aladdin to The Godfather, but it'd be like trying to remake The Godfather. It's like, why? What are you trying to do with that? Like, you're not going to even come near the original. Oh yeah, the game on Genesis was great. I thought you were referring to the movie Aladdin with Will Smith. I was like, is that worse than the Double Dragon in Super Mario Brothers? Do I have it? Bible Adventures. Ugh, I have it. Blame Robin for this one. Make it stop. Make it stop. Can they find a less readable font than this? And he's fast too. What is this? Is that like hay or something? What? I guess that monkey threw a coconut and knocked out the pony? That's not something I ever thought I would say, but that appears to be the case here. Come here. Don't you want to be saved, you dumb monkey? I'm here to save you. I have to say, Robin, you've made better choices in the past for this. Come here, you slippery pig. What the hell? Why is this pig so slippery? Fine. I hope this is a female horse. Okay. So we're good on horses. Come here, you slippery pig. Come here, you slippery pig. Okay. You choose to be damned. Man, this dude's Superman. Come here. Ooh. He charged me. Feisty. So we're good on oxen, we're good on horses. Could use a cow. I guess the composer of this music has never heard of more than like one instrument at a time. It's like the composer is like, I just know bass, and the team lead is like, you're hired. Wait, I thought that was a pig? I don't know. That was a cow. Sorry. I'm like, not even paying attention. Like, this game is not even, like, keeping my attention of what I'm supposed to do. Come here, you stupid pig. Come here. Oh, yes, pig. What? Okay, as far as worst game, this is the tonight's contender. To be fair, British people call each other even worse than that. What's this? Well, let's get this. No, we're good on cows. Man. Never knew Noah was such an athlete. Just look how fast he scales these walls. Come here. Come here. Ah. Come here, Snake. This is Busy Work the game, or Fetch Quest the game. You know, I'm glad Noah only has to save 6 species, because man, that would be a bit of an undertaking to save them all. Man, that was a hell of a find, though. Uh, that's so Raven. Okay, we're good on snakes. We need 1 monkey, 1 cow, and 2 pigs. How are we gonna pick up these pigs? Oh, we're good on snakes. How do you pick this up? Or not how you pick it up, but how do you hold on to it? Does anyone have any requests? Please. Someone save me from this. Should we switch over to Super Pitfall? Or do you guys have... Does someone have a request? Please, something besides Super Pitfall. Why are you always going this way? What's so fascinating over here? Okay, I'm ready for another game. Like, I don't foresee myself picking up this pig. Something besides Super Pitfall, please. Anybody else have requests? This is not just Robin's stream. ET. My Atari thing doesn't work. It crashes. My Atari emulator just crashes. I could try it, but I think it's just gonna crash. It used to work. At some point. I've got like a couple of versions here, so let me toss both in here. Ah, it crashed. That one crashed. That one crashed. Okay, Atari's just not going to work. Well, I can try to do a quick update. Maybe that'll fix something, but I don't think it would. Sorry. don't I don't know how. Okay, that's. I don't know. I kind of vaguely know the objective, but I don't know how to complete the game. Okay, the thing you need to remember is that you need to hover and then hold the button to hover, and you need to avoid that guy. Like the kid, Elliot is the only person you want to let near you. Yep. Get away from me. And in fact, we did buy it. I had this as a kid. I don't know if I ever beat it as a kid. Yeah, but it's part of... This wasn't the only game, but it was part of the reason for the crash. Hey, you watch it. So, is it worth... Man. Okay, I guess to collect the dots. What? You've got to hold the button to so you can move out of the way. I don't know why he keeps bringing you here. Okay, it's not in here. I'm just trying to make sense of the symbols at the top. Huh. He gave me something. I don't know what that is. I mean, where whoever that was, the guy who looks like Waldo gave me something, but everybody else takes my stuff away. Friggin' steal my stuff. I don't want that. Why does that person just like? That person like spawns in the same spot when you switch screens. I don't know what that accomplishes. Man, that squealing is tough on the ears. This is more playable, but it's still not very good. Like in Bible Adventures, it was, well, I mean, they're both fetch quest games, but, well, maybe I'm wrong. Bible Adventures tells you what you need to do, but I couldn't pick up that pig, so we couldn't get anywhere. Huh. But this is pretty much the game. Can you think of another game, preferably besides Super Pitfall, that we could play? Oh, excuse me. The first 8-bit fart. Oh. Renegade for NES? Do I have that? I've always heard the name. I've never played it or seen it, I don't think. Yep, we got it. Anybody else? Anybody can make requests. Anybody who hasn't fallen asleep or jumped off a bridge after this. This is like a bad Double Dragon. Man, those faces are goofy as hell. The artwork is so... This is like programmer art, not like a professional artist did this. They might have. This control's like, well, I mean, the control's not bad. It's just the enemy just ignores your inputs like a lot. So you're always facing the enemy, I guess? Oh, so it's like Double Dragon. B is attack left and A is attack right. Like that jump sound effect. It sounds like you're tuning the TV or something. I don't know, like some electronic. Man, I think this is actually worse than Pit Fighter. Right, for Genesis at least. Yeah, this is pretty awful. This is probably the worst, like, brawler I've played. No requests from Retro Safari? I know he's got lots. And QuarTube should have plenty. What system's that for? Is that NES? Yes. Let's try this one more time, because I found a little sheet where you can do this clothesline. Okay, hang on, I need to do something for... I need to do something for work. Just give me a second. Back to the Future 2? We can do that. I think I played the first one. Which is the one where you're running on, like it's a... It's kind of like a shmup where you're running toward the top of the screen and you collect the clocks. Is that Back to the Future 2 or 3? Where is this? STR... Okay, so it's the SA1 one. Oh, SM. Okay, SMS. Okay. Give me just a second. Let me do this right quick. Okay. Back to the Future on the Sega Master System. Okay, let me see what if I got it. Yep, there it is. Ugh, Lord of the Sword. Hungry Korea beat Lord of the Sword last night. So now there are a couple of people kind of egging her to play it, and now she can put it down. She has the patience of a monk. Yeah, I don't know why they wanted to hit such high notes with this. What? There's plenty of road, dude. You can get out of my way. Is this like Paperboy? I mean, man, this is pretty freaking awful. Oh, you take damage by riding the curb like that? What? Get out of my way. God, this is awful. Go. Go. Hey, Flip. Let me restart this. This is Back to the Future 2 for Sega Master System. And I think it's the contender for right now. Oh, God. Get out of my way, sir. Can I go in here? Instead of going in there, let me just freaking run into the wall. 50 score, that's it. You can thank Retro Safari for this. Man, so shrill. Get out of my way. Dude, there is freaking a whole road and sidewalk. Get out of my way. What's that? kind of got the hang of this. Oh, E.T. I have a vague idea, but I need to see the manual to see what to do. We did have it as a kid, or I did have it as a kid. I probably had the manual too, but you know, as a kid, good lord, I probably didn't beat it. But like just playing it blind, I could not figure out what to do. I think I got one piece of like the radar or radio that you need to make. Yeah, Bible Adventures is pretty rough. Well, it wasn't bad. It's just you have to collect 2 pigs. Every time I picked them up, they slipped out of my hands. So we couldn't complete the first objective in Bible Adventures. Jeez. Okay, so I think that was the thing. We picked up 1 phone piece. We picked up pellets, which I guess were Reese's Pieces, that if you just stood still and used the action button, it gave you life, I think. So you don't have to collect the Reese's Pieces, but they're there. And I think every time you're picked up by somebody, they take your equipment. That's as much as I could figure out. Now there's that little icon in the upper center of the screen that kind of tells you what to do, but I don't know. Ah. Alright. Like, Robin, like a work truck or just like somebody's, like, civilian truck? Like, in the neighborhood? Oh, forklift. Man, what kind of company you work for, Robin, where, like, people running into the freaking wall, they're hitting the freaking sprinkler, and now their freaking forklift catches fire? Like, what? Are you, like, the only competent freaking person there? Yeah, I think that's how we found the phone piece, is that we got a symbol, I hit the action button, and it lit up one of the caves that had the phone piece in it. Okay, this is definitely tonight's contender, so we're gonna need to find something worse than this. If you want me to play Japanese Famicom games, you'll have to send me over at Discord. Because I have a few, but not the ones that you're requesting. I had the Transformers Mystery Convoy. That was it. I don't think that had the other one. I had Frontline. I can't think of any others off the top of my head. Dude, this game's awful. I mean, the only saving grace is that it somewhat resembles the movie and the artwork, but as far as gameplay and music, it's atrocious. So yeah, like we're taking a request right now. If you want to get one in Flipsider, then just send me the game and I'll toss it in there. I'm doing whatever is necessary to avoid playing Super Pitfall. Um, yeah, I have a place I can get them. Just make a request and I'll see if that place has it. And Super Pitfall. I think you're far too generous at Super Pitfall. I had the misfortune of renting it as a kid. It doesn't look like it gets any better as... I think I was able to collect one of the 4 card suits. Like, I couldn't take anymore. Yeah, that's bad, but that's not even like... It's just like, there's no... It's so poorly made. The music's bad, the art's bad, the hit detection's bad. It's like laggy at parts with the waterfall. It's just like... Maybe I should do one of my own requests. Okay, so this, I think we're in agreement that this one is the worst today, or for now. I don't know if this is going to beat one, but I've been wanting to try this one out. Rastania? Oh man, this is rough. Man. Unfortunately, this is more playable than Back to the Future 2. You do get a life bar. It's been a long time since I played the NES one, but I think so, based on my memory. I think the NES Back to the Future 1 or 2 or whatever I played, it was dull, it was awful, but that Sega Master System one was just like offensive to the ears. Oh. It was offensive and it was less playable. I hate to ask, but I have to be fair. QuarTube, do you have any requests? I hope you say no, but I think you do. QuarTube has recommended or has requested many a bad game for Retro Safari to play. So I'm afraid to ask, but I have to be fair. Okay, so the art is rough, no question. Gameplay is not so bad. It is super jank. Like super amateur. Very amateur game. Yeah, it's too bad it's not Sega Master System. It would be a bit impressive if it were Sega Master System. Wound, quote, one, quote, clear. Oh no. This game does a cardinal sin on the Genesis. A is attack, which is, no, that's supposed to be B. B is jump, no, that's supposed to be C. C does nothing. Man, they screw up something so basic as the Genesis like control scheme. On Genesis, A is usually your special attack, B is usually your attack, and C is usually your jump, and it's pretty standard for most games. So like, to not even get that right. This is like the personification of low rent, amateur hour, low effort. Mortal Kombat Advance. Okay. It's been... he said it. We have to do it. We have to see how bad is Mortal Kombat Advance. Gameplay wise, it's competent, but nothing worth your money. Art wise, it's horrendous. Music wise, it is amateur. So I can't duck that. How am I supposed to get past that? Just die there? Is that how you get past that? The worst part is you just die? This probably uses the GEMS audio driver, which is a signal for like lack of effort. It's like the Dracula fight in Castlevania 1. Hit them in the head, they disappear, reappear. Man, this looks like the visuals are just so like high schooler. This is like a middle school or high school student drew this. This belongs on this list, but it's not certainly not the worst we've played tonight. Yeah, it sounds like a plastic sheet or something, like a I don't know. Like imagine you had a binder of paper, and you had dividers in that, and the dividers are like plastic. It'd be like that's the sound it would make. Oh. Yeah. I disagree with Chad. It looks pretty. It's not the worst game we played today, and it's certainly not the worst game we played this week, but it just looks really bad. Just amateur. The bass is not too bad. Yeah. Okay, I'm glad it's over. We'll do take a short 2-minute break. I'll be back with Mortal Kombat Advance. Robin, do they have a high turnover where you're working? Like they just fire and hire people like regularly? That's what it sounds like. They're just trying to find some basic level of competence, and they're having a difficulty achieving that. Okay, so Game Boy Advance, Mortal Kombat Advance. Man, Urban Yeti. Oof, Jesus, what an assault on the senses. There we go. Did I pick the right one? Mortal Kombat Advance?
Scorpion, choose your destiny. Excellent. Fight.
Man, this is pretty jank. Man, this is pretty bad.
Get over here! Scorpion wins. Fight.
I mean, the sound effects are pretty. The voices, at least, were kind of decent. The control and the hitboxes and the animation are. That animation of like being uppercutted into the air is weird as hell. It's got a weird delay to it.
Finish him.
What?
Scorpion wins. Sub-Zero. Fight.
That instrument sounds like Castlevania right there. The characters are floaty, unresponsive. The animation's terrible. The hitboxes are terrible. The sprites are not too bad for this system.
Fight.
You play it then. You stream this game if you think it's good.
Finish him. Scorpion wings. Kitano. Fight. Scorpion wings. Fight.
Feels like we're floating under. It feels like we're fighting underwater. Well, keep in mind, I've got 2 face buttons and 2 shoulder buttons playing a Mortal Kombat game. It's just not a good idea.
Fight.
So much for that, like, victory pose. This definitely belongs on this list.
Finisher. Friendship. Scorpion wings. Liu Kang. Fight.
There's a weird delay in there. In here. Why did they have to make him like more annoying in Mortal Kombat 2 and 3?
Liu Kang wings. Fight.
What?
Finish him.
Yeah. By some like kids who. It's a Mortal Kombat game made by kids who like just ripped the sprites out of the console version. They just had nothing better to do than
Fight.
make some game in Flash.
Sub-Zero wins.
There was a Mortal Kombat 3 on NES. Isn't that like super late?
Fight.
Or is that like a homebrew?
Finish him.
That sounded like a soundboard, like someone had a soundboard of Liu
Sub-Zero
Kang and just was
wins.
mashing the buttons on it just randomly. Oof, man. That sounds like a bad time, Retro Safari.
Melina. Fight.
It sounds like Castlevania music here. What the hell? The hell is that? And by the way, like, I played quite a bit of Mortal Kombat 1 and a lot more Mortal Kombat 2 when I was younger. I really didn't play 3, so I'm just out of my element as far as, like, special moves and stuff like that.
Sub-Zero wins.
Deadly Towers for NES? Or is it Genesis? I forgot what system that was.
Fight.
Okay, we'll do Deadly Towers after. Now it's up to your choice. It's your choice if you want to leave me in the dark or give me hints or something. Okay, let's switch to. What?
Friendship.
What?
Sub-Zero wins.
I guess maybe when they were developing this game, like that seemed like a funny idea, but I don't know. Maybe it hasn't held up. That's pretty freaking bad. Deadly Towers, huh? I get to see what this is about. I've just seen the name and the picture, the box art here and there, but I've never played it. Didn't these guys do Guardian Legend 2? Oh, my screen's messed up. Hang on. Okay, so at least this has a better, more readable font than Bible Adventures. Maybe it's published by the same company, Broderbund, whatever. This is a lot to read. Can you? Okay, you can't change the speed of it. Oh, it's published by Irem. Okay, never mind. This looks like a programmer made this art. Yeah, this looks pretty... It looks like the art team from Frontline made this game too. Is there supposed to be music? Yeah, let me restart. Maybe the music cut out or something. What? Spibibit. Hang on. Do you guys hear music? I can't hear the game. I think my headset crapped out. Okay, I'm gonna have to play without, well, music for a second, for a while. I mean, I can change the audio output in, well, no, I can do it in OBS too. Give me a second. Here's my, here's my headphones. Give me a second. Okay, you should be hearing it now, right? Okay, thank you. I think the speakers, the wire in my headset crapped out, so I can't hear anything from it, but the microphone works, so I'm having to use earbuds too. The show must go on, though. Man, this is so strange. This input system is so strange. Hey Snake, welcome back. Now, wow. So one hit kills, one life, no continues. And like, you can get two-shotted by the first enemies. Can I kill those? It would seem I can't kill those. Cool. This seems so low effort. Like, maybe it's ambitious, but like, it needs a lot of work in the visuals. That took like 70 health off me by touching that orb. Cool. That's one good thing, I suppose. They put the password in for you when you die. And I have 3 health now. I was hit by the starting 2 of the starting enemies. I'm down to 3 health. Is anybody enjoying this game? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So the question is, did that dragon stay dead? Well, how am I supposed to get around those spheres if they just keep going in my direction and as fast as I do? Like, if they go one direction and then switch, then yeah, you can just walk around them, but they'll keep... They'll go up and down based on your y-axis. Okay, I've had enough. Definitely belongs. That definitely belongs on this list. I just was hoping for something more entertaining. Uh, Retro Safari, Quartube, do you have any requests? Robin, do you have any requests? Or should I just pick one from my list? Chubby Cherub? Okay. For NES? What was that one you picked yesterday? Like Rocky Rodent or something? That was so strange. Like, what were they thinking? Yeah. I can't play Deadly Towers for very long. It just doesn't hold my attention. I played this before. Is this by the same freaking developer as Super Fit Paul? Because some of the it sounds similar. Wait, why am I? So if you get enough energy, you can hover, or you can fly. How do you fly? What? This freaking moon gravity here is annoying. Why am I flying now? How do I do that? What is that? I wouldn't be surprised, Snake. I don't think many people like you. No, I haven't seen Robin in a long time. I'm not complaining either. Yeah, but who knows how long she'll keep it. This isn't a terrible game, but it's not very. Oh God, it's dull. So I guess by the criteria of it being dull, it's a bad game. So like at the top of your jump, you have to push up and attack to fly. And it seems like this is what you're seeing here. This is the entire game. It's just flying around or walking around, collecting food. Muscle? Do we have any other requests aside from Muscle? Retro Safari? Flipsider? Yeah, it's not the worst, but it's not like captivating. You don't want to sit here and try to beat the game. You don't want to play very like once you play the first stage and you see the second stage is pretty much like this first, then Pokemon Red, yeah. Pokemon Red is too bad for me to play. Yeah, or you can give me the name of a Japanese game and I'll see if I can find it. Milkaropa. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Marble Madness? That's not too bad. That's not too bad of a game. Mirror. Spin Tires isn't a bad game. It's just you might have seen someone play it awful though. Yeah, the sound is awful on Genesis. Yeah, yeah, they were proud of their work on Marble Madness for Genesis. So I'll blame Flipsider for this one. How's the game audio? Is it too low? Okay. Why does he shake when he shoots? Okay, I've got a timer. Man, this is amateur as hell. I think there's no getting around it. We're gonna have to play Super Pitfall to compare it. We played Athena, and it's playable, but it's janky as hell. What the hell? What? Why did I go shorter? What? 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 Why is it doing this now? Diva. Now, is this worse than Back to the Future? I don't think it is. This is terrible, yes. But I think Back to the Future is still worse. You just want Flipsider to win, Robin. So it's just the objective to get to the right side? Or is this like a where I've got to figure out where to go? What? What? Okay, so I need to see, does this kill me? Okay. I was stuck. It kept pushing me away from the door. Back to the Future has a lot of instant kill things. I'll load that one up so you can see again. A lot of the hitting enemies is an instant kill. You have a life bar, but the only thing that seems to drain it is like is grinding on the curb. Man. Okay, this is really bad. It's got this weird momentum to it. Yeah, she's got some weird momentum going on. And it's pretty floaty. Why don't you stand up now? God. It seems a lot of games with the one-hit kills mechanic will like spawn something just off screen or something. Like it'll spawn something and in your direction, and it won't give you a lot of time. So it's like you're saying, you've got to memorize the route. Let's keep playing this, and I'll go play the other one, and we'll see. I mean, it's not like a huge... The difference in awfulness isn't huge. They're both very awful. They're both the two worst games we played today. This game really doesn't have anything redeeming about it. It's not like it's got decent graphics, but like bad spawns or something like that. It's like there's just nothing good about this game. Nothing to keep your interest. There's no payoff. Man. God. 1987, really? And by that point, we've already seen like Ninja Gaiden and like Super Mario 1. We've seen like this isn't like a 1983 early release game. Like we've seen a lot of good games by this point. Yeah. Good lord. Hey Dynamo. Do you have any requests? We've got two games in the running for the worst game of tonight. It's this one and Back to the Future 2 for Sega Master System. Really jank retro. So that doesn't kill you. Man, that audio is just awful. What? I'll show you the game. Miracle Ropit's Adventure in 2100. One more try, and then we'll switch to Back to the Future 2. So we can compare the two. That tune drives me nuts. How you doing, Dynamo? Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like, the deaths are very cheap. Like, they don't give you a lot of... Like, the momentum is weird, and a lot of the time, they don't give you enough time to, like, properly respond to an enemy spawn. Like, we're in agreement that this is a terrible game. We're in disagreement that if this is worse than Back to the Future 2 on Sega Master System. Like, if Retro Safari didn't make that request, this would be the contender for tonight. No doubt. Man, come on. And you're timed. Did you see that? Did anyone else just see that? Okay, let's look at the other game. Cause man, that's some serious hard jank. Maybe. Maybe Miracle Rope It is a contender. So grinding here on the curb takes away life. Running into a person kills you. You can jump. You can punch. Those question marks are just points. You don't need them. This music is atrocious. Yeah, Sega Master System. Running into anybody or any wall is an instant death. It's slippery too. Like, I'm gonna just tap right, and he kind of slides for a while. The pickups are just points, I think. Thank you, Retro Safari. This music. It's hard to decide. I swear that just happened exactly like last time. It's just like this guy watch this guy on the hoverboard. He's like one of the, you know how Biff Tannen has those cronies, those guys with him, his friends. Like, I think this is one of those guys, and he'll like chase you down, and if you touch him, like if you run into him, it's an instant death. The music is worse. The graphics are nicer. It's pretty cheap on the deaths, but maybe not as cheap as Miracle Rope It. See, that's old like Biff Tannen, uh, and like he's on a, he's using a cane, but he tries to maneuver so that you'll hit him. Yeah, the future hats, the rainbow hats. See, like the game references the movie. No continues. 3 lives. No continues. Maybe Miracle Rope It's gonna come out on top. Like, I'm living longer. It's a little easier. The deaths are cheap, no doubt, in both games. You see him? Like, he's trying to run into you so that he kills you. Okay, let's go in the street, not the sidewalk. Let's see if that's more difficult. See? That kind of instant spawn is the same thing you would see in Miracle Rope It. He hits you before you can punch him. Right, right. So you just have to stay on the sidewalk. If you're in the street, that first guy's gonna kill you. Now, I am living longer, I think, in this game than the Miracle Rope It. Okay, you can jump over that guy. Maybe that's the key, you just gotta jump over everything. Did that restore health? Why can't I move? This is NES. No, this is Sega Master System. What does chat think? I'm leaning toward Miracle Rope It as a worst game. But what does chat think? I could use some more input. Okay. I think we're all agreed that that music is just awful. Rope It? I think Rope It's worse, but it's not like a gigantic leap horse. Muscle. Okay. Muscle is a wrestling game, if I remember correctly. I'll pick the next game after this, but I won't put it into the drawing, the contest. It has to be played just so I can get it over with. I hope Retro Safari is here to see it. I'm sure he would enjoy it. The next game coming. Kiwi Craze. Now that's an easy victory there. So this is an early game, roughly early game, kind of, sort of. I remember this. Let's do Viking here. Man, this is, oof. This is like programmer art right here. I'm just mashing buttons, essentially. There doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason to this. That's cheap. What? What? He just reversed our health bars. He was at 2 and I was at 5, and he just, with the one move, he just reversed our health bars. Goro. I'm the sh I'm not the two-headed guy. I'm the green guy. Just gotta spam that shit when you get the power pellet. You're just spamming the attack button A when you get the power pellet. Man, this is awful. I mean, this game is so poorly made, you have to cheese it. Like, it doesn't properly register inputs, and it's slippery, and etc., etc. The controls are bad, so you just gotta, like, cheese it just to have a fighting chance. What? What? Oh, wow. Thank you, Dave, for the host, the raid. Are jank games your thing, Dave? It's like, are they just irresistible to you? Thanks, welcome everybody coming in. Man, I got... What was that, like 2 enemies in or something? I don't know how far I am in this game, but like we've hardly made a dent in the progress. Yeah, I saw the raid and I was like thrown off. Yeah, this is a good like candidate for the jankiest game. It's so cheap. So low effort. How you guys doing? So I guess this is the third opponent? I don't know. Ah! This is so bad. This is like programmers with like no artists or level, you know, just a bunch of programmers try to make a game and this is it. Like there's no good level design or testing or music or sound effects. It's all just just a couple of guys in their basement making this game. Oh, it's electric. How's everybody doing today, man? I was not looking forward to tonight's, you know, jank, awful games. But it seems like crowd does like them. Yeah, rope it's worse. Yeah, I think I'm toast here. Ah. Ah, you son of a bitch. That's it? Yeah. That's like a lot of mashing and hoping your characters like land hits and stuff. It's awful. I can't recommend that game. Now it's time for my pick. Now that we've got Junkyard Dave in here, it's time to ratchet it up a little bit. We were just playing around here, but now we got Flipsider and Robin and Salty in here and Junkyard Dave. Let's go for the throat. Let me turn it up a bit. Hey, Mage Pie. Yeah, welcome to the worst Super Nintendo game I've ever seen. Yeah. Let me make sure. Let me check on my controller because the game, the emulator crashed and it might have not saved my settings here. So let me check that right quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so disabled. Go back to 1. And then let's save it. Okay. Okay. Can we get some hot jams in chat? Here, let's just reset it. Someone, hot jams, please. Someone in chat. Is Retro Safari there? I was hoping he would catch the show. Man. Safari, did anybody pick this request when you were streaming? Is it still available? Or did you just instant veto it? Retro Safari, you bastard. You're a bastard. This is as far as I've been to the third. I've been to the third enemy now, the third opponent. This is a PB run here. I think Junkyard Dave got the fuck out of here when he saw this.
Just wait.
Just wait. I got some life back. You made it. Man, I bet Chubo's ears are burning right now.
Just wait.
Just wait. Man. Robin. One more time. Let's see if we can. That's our PB run right there. Yeah. Oh, the Titanic. That's great. That's funny. Man. Man. Didn't stand a chance there.
Don't quit.
Like, this is my revenge for all the bad games you guys have requested from me, alright? So, you have to sit through this, alright? This is Pit Fighter for Super Nintendo. One more time, and then we'll move on to Robin's request. Man, it's hard to find a worse game than this. It really is. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Well, we got a PB, and now it's off the list. It's nobody can pick it because I already picked it. So what did Robin pick? Legend of Kage? Really? You want to stay? Legend of Kage is not that bad, I don't think. You still want to go with it? I mean, it's pretty rough, yeah, but Legend of Kage or something else. Anybody can request. Not just my mod. Jim Henson's Muppet Adventure. Chaos at the Carnival. Shadowgate in Swedish. Hell, I've never beaten that game even in English. Hey, John Drill. Welcome in. I've never seen this before. You've just missed Pit Fighter on Super Nintendo. Okay, so you can't go up and down. I don't think up and down do anything. A and B don't do anything. Oh, this is all. Airwolf is not as bad. I can show it off though. I can show off Airwolf, but it's like a bad Top Gun, but with this landing section that makes it pretty awful. Yeah. God. I think up and down can speed you up, but like there's no indication of that. Rip. That's a trap there. What? It spawned me in the freaking wall? Ridiculous. Oh, you could play something else? Right in the middle of like an activity? What? This is pretty freaking jank. Man. I haven't tried Knight Rider. I don't know if there is one or not. We can show off Airwolf though. Once we get through with this game. How are you supposed to get out of this? It's not accepting any input when that happens. Hey, Ark. What? What? Oh, okay. Okay, so you can't... Oh, that's a cherry bomb, not an apple. It looks like an apple, but it's a cherry bomb. Or a red bomb or something. This is dull as hell. Is this just looping? Okay. Certainly there could be something redeeming about this. Yep. This is just so amateur and boring. I couldn't shoot anymore. Okay, Adventures of Captain Comic. Oh, I was going to show off Airwolf and Knight Rider before then. Keep that in mind, though. Just want to see what this is. This is neither a maze nor amazing. Okay, we're done. We're done here. Yeah. Okay, so I've got to get to the X to rescue the hostage. The oil drum has fuel, and there's an airport I need to destroy. Okay. That's one objective. This part's really tricky because it's slippery. And you can easily crash into the ground. And then I guess I just go to the fuel depot. Okay, need to land here. Whoa, 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 careful. And just like that. Just like that. What? Come on, land. This is like a poor man's Top Gun. Okay, come on, okay. Hold on. Hold on. What the hell killed me? Oh god, this freaking game. This is like a mix of Choplifter and Top Gun. Like a bad mix of it. God. Okay. That's essentially the game. Once you do that, then you run off the outside the boundaries and then you move to the next mission, but it's more of the same thing. I can't really recommend that game. It's frustrating. The other game was Knight Rider. Let's see if we have Knight Rider. We do. And then we'll do John Drill's request. Pack in video. Sign of quality there. Man, what's with those black eyes? care about the story here. PIV. Lewd. So I notice if you shoot blue cars, you lose time. Whoa. I'm just holding like the B button. Am I out of that? Okay. Why am I stopping? I'm out of gas? I'm out of gas. One more shot and then we'll move on. So now that we've got some idea of what to do. Oh, Bad Street Brawler. I thought I played that earlier. I might have played that already. Maybe not, though. Okay, whatever. Not very interesting. So, John Drill wanted to see Adventures of Captain Comic. Let's see if I have it. There it is. By the way, in my profile, I have a list, a very short list of like bad games to request. That's kind of just some I put together. I really haven't put enough effort into time and effort to like making a more comprehensive list. I was more of like wanting to do viewer requests versus doing my own list of bad games. Sounds, John Drill, it sounds like you had a lot of ruined weekends as a kid. Is that the car from Spaceballs? But I know what you mean. I rented like Super Pitfall. Yonoid, like a number of bad games that ruined my weekend. I can't shoot anything. That's a funny achievement. That's funny. I like that. this is awful. Yeah, this feels like a DOS game. Like a DOS game or like a bad Master System game or something. Or MSX or something, you know? Not quite C60, a little more advanced than C64, but like low effort nonetheless. So that, I'm taking it there's doors or something I'm supposed to go into. Oh, you have like an energy meter. The F is your energy meter. You keep shooting, it drains, but it'll recharge. Which is like, stamina bars are generally a stupid idea. Oh, do I supposed to go left? Okay. Man, this is intolerable. Yeah, it's like the graphics and the color palette of the background looks like a DOS game. This is perfect, the perfect game for this series. What? Why am I like in a different freaking like biome? If this had like cheap deaths in it, it would be in the running for a Miracle Rupit. But it does give you a life bar, so I've got to give it more credit than that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. In the first Mario Brothers game. Where the hell am I on the moon or something? What the fuck is this game like? Were they smoking? Why are they playing the Blue Danube? Yeah, that's Mario Brothers. That's not Super Mario Brothers. That's just Mario Brothers. That 1 versus 1. Well, it's like a single screen, and you can have 1 or 2 people in it. Mario and Luigi. it's like it's mechanically okay. It's just not very like fun. It's just a lot of copy and paste. It looks like. You know what I mean? This is a pretty good pick for this series. Hey Vortex, welcome in. How did Vortex is mainly a Genesis streamer. She's playing a new game for Genesis called Xenocrisis. It just came out. And if you like it, you can buy the ROM or you can buy a physical cartridge in time for the Genesis. And it's like Smash TV meets like Aliens or something. Yeah, this is like, it's mechanically okay. This game is mechanically okay. It's just kind of dull because it's just repetitive. Xenoblade Chronicles, not quite. Does anybody have any requests? I think Robin... What? Had some requests. Let me see. Bad Street Brawler? How you doing, Vortex? Did you get any further, Vortex Queen? I think you got to stage 4 or 5 last time I watched you. And that music was really good. That stage 14 was really good. That game looked pretty good too. Like, it looked pretty fun. Wow. Damn. So you beat it on easy still. That's an accomplishment. That game looks tough because it's like a twin stick shooter, but you only got one directional pad, so it's not as easy. Are you Vortex Queen? Do you think like you're done? Like, are you satisfied with the game, or do you want to like play more to get better, or have you had your fill? Ah. Cool. That's good to hear. It's not very often that new Genesis games come out, or new retro games come out. This dude looks so bad. What? Okay, I have not played this, and this looks horrendous. Punching dogs? This is awful. I can see if I have Afterburner after this. Just remind me after this game. What? God, this game got a Sega or Nintendo seal of approval. Screw this. What? Well, the worst one from yesterday was actually pretty fun, but the worst one for today is not fun. I could show you. I could show it to you after Afterburner. Okay, so the consoles I had as a kid, we had the Pong console, which is just the only game Pong console plays is Pong. That's it. It's just a dedicated system. We had an Atari 2600, an NES, a Genesis, and that was kind of the last one that my family bought. After that, I bought a Dreamcast, a GameCube. My friend gave me an Xbox 360 because it had no hard drive and the CD drive was busted. I was able to play one game off of it, but I got rid of that. I bought a Sega Saturn to play Shining Force 3, and I still have the Saturn, still have the Shining Force 3. I just haven't really played it after Afterburner. What? This is awful. What? 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 What is he doing? What? I'm afraid I need to stop here and delete my VOD. That looks really bad. Ah. Stop it. Ah. What is that move? Am I groping those people? And the dog? What? Nice. Oh, this game. What the hell is this game? What the hell is wrong with this game? I wouldn't do it, but it's effective. Like, it keeps him down. Man, there's so much trash on the NES. 1 week isn't gonna be enough. What? He gets new moves every stage. Oh, Definitely. I think I played Renegade. That was the last, like, that's what I was thinking of earlier. I think we played Renegade, and yeah, it's definitely a better game than this, but that's not a, you know, that's not a tall order. We're gonna play... Okay, let's... We know what this game is. We were gonna show off Afterburner on NES. Then I was gonna show off the worst game for tonight so far. Unless we get a pick that's even worse. Oh, it's unlicensed. Oh, by Tengen. Well, let's see how Tengen did back in 1989. Not bad. Pretty, not very fluid, but kind of impressive. This is much better on Sega and on TurboGrafx, but it is impressive. Yeah, it's a little too choppy to be, like, enjoy this. It's on Master System, but it's not very good on Master. It's really bad on Master System. Because on the Master System, for the first 12 levels, you can just do like this in the corner, and they won't hit you, and you can just pass it. So, really, like, you put something on your controller pad to keep it going down left, and you can just walk away for, like, I don't know, 20 minutes or whatever. Okay. Now I wanted to, after this, I wanted to show off the worst game so far for tonight. This pick was by Flipsider99. He's also a streamer. He's on a Famicom quest, not to beat, but to play every Famicom game in order of release, and he's on number 400. Pretty cool streamer. He usually streams retro, but then he'll take breaks from that to stream other stuff. Here we go. Miracle Ropit's Adventures in 2100. No, Pit Fighter, I picked it, so I'm not going to put it in the... Pit Fighter is like an easy win. I was trying to get, like, chat's picks and put those in a contest. I picked it. You didn't pick Pit Fighter. I picked Pit Fighter for Super Nintendo. You didn't pick it. And I'll fight you for it. Because I think you picked something else, and then I took a little intermission. Oh, you gotta, like, run. Well, I want to show off the current winner for today's stream. Now, the player has some momentum to her. And the deaths are really cheap. There's no life bar, so when you get hit, that's it. You lose your suit. Then the suit comes off, and then you're the girl, and one hit, and that kills you. The suit has the gun, the girl does not, though. So you want to keep it. Man. And this tune is just aggravating. Ah. It's just, it plays as horrible as it looks. Just a little more, and then we'll do one more time, and then we'll take requests. So you gotta like really dig deep for the real stinkers to try to beat this one tonight. Now tomorrow we're gonna start a new round, and so you can get in there if you've got something that's maybe not as bad as this, but it's still terrible. You can wait for Thursday or Friday. Okay, Castelian. I played a little bit of Castelian. We'll give it a little bit of a run here. There's the thing. One of the things that this game has that's got it. Oh, jeez, really? Fucking waterfall killed me. Is that Flipsider was telling me that you see how there's these doors? Sometimes they make you go backward. Sometimes they make you go forward. And just like that, sometimes they kill you as you come out. It's just the cheapest crap. It's just such a cheap death. Yeah. Okay, we were gonna do Castelian. Let me check the something right quick. Huh. Well, if you say you picked Pit Fighter, it's possible that I just didn't see it, so I'll give you Pit Fighter then. I'll give you if you're honestly saying you picked Pit Fighter for SNES, I'll give it to you then, because that's worse than Moped Rangers. Castelian. Let me. I'll have to take your word for it. Because I've missed chat like a bunch when I was playing. Robin, you've got the mod sword. Why not use it? You know he wants it. He wants the punishment. God. Oh my God. This is pretty freaking cheap. What? Why can't I shoot that? What? Yeah, this looks pretty aggravating. Oh, so as long as you don't fall into the pit, you're still alright. I mean, it's cool technology, but as far as the game, it doesn't really seem like it's a very intriguing game. Oh, God. Yeah, there's a timer too. Man, this is a good pick for worst. But unfortunately, you're going up against Pit Fighter, which is like... Pit Fighter for Super Nintendo, that's like an easy victory there. Man. What? Now that's cheap. That is cheap. Oops. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Dragonlance because that's an RPG. That would take quite a while. I mean, I guess we could see, we could check it out right quick. But if I understand it correctly, it's a RPG and it would take much more time. Oh my God! Like you have to know ahead of time that where that position of the bowling ball is. This is... Yeah, I've had enough. That's a good contender. That's a good pick for this series. Dragonlance. We'll make this the last one for today because I need to get some food. I don't think I have it. Oh, okay, there it is. There it is. Advanced stud. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Keep the request coming. Like I'll be on tomorrow. Well, hopefully I can't guarantee, but I'll hopefully be on tomorrow and Friday. Still doing this. Yesterday, Sir HC Man requested I play an NSYNC game on Game Boy Color, and it's pretty awful. But with an audience, it was still a fun time. US Gold, that's the stamp of quality right there. That means you're in a good time. Sure. Sturm. this is jank. What? Yeah, this is pretty awful. Look, I'm fighting a guy who's punching me. I've got a freaking sword and he's still beating me. Man, who is this guy? Man, there's like nothing redeeming about this game. What? Don't know how to... It says I can go south, but I didn't know how to make it go that way. I'm stuck, I guess. I can't figure out how to go south. Okay, I've had enough. Like, that's pretty awful. I wouldn't recommend this game. But as far as worst games, I think Pit Fighter for Super Nintendo